welcome to Pandora's Box. Today I will rank the top 10 cards of Magic the Gathering's Modern Horizons 2 according to concept and quality of illustration. The foil variants might be confusing as hell, but that does not take away from the fact that Magic produces the best artwork in the industry. The quality is backed up by quantity also. I can easily name 50 cards that deserve to be in the top 10 here. I had to work overtime to pare the list down to 10 cards, and here is my top 10 list of the most beautiful cards in Modern Horizons 2. First at number 10, I have Serra's Emissary by Niels Ham. Modern Horizons 2 is themed towards squirrels and merfolks, but I'm just naturally biased towards angels and dragons. Serra's Emissary is one of the most beautiful angels in the set. At number 9 is Frey Essence by Akira Igawa. I love the concept and the gore that this art depicts. This edginess is something that Wizards has moved away from once it started to go more mainstream. Extra points to the fact that it is a beautiful waifu being discombobulated, which adds to the emotional impact. At number 8 is Priest of Fell Rites by Pauline Voss. This artwork is technically the same as Storm God's Oracle in this set, which is also illustrated by Pauline Voss. You know I have to put this in the top 10 due to how she's seductively showing me both her legs. Then at number 7, I have Squirrel Sovereign by Ilse God. I mentioned I prefer dragons and angels by default ahead of squirrels and merfolks, but I just cannot ignore the photorealism of this illustration. At number 6, I have Timeless Weakness by Dorichenko Alexander. What is a nice, shapely, skimpily dressed waifu like you doing in a place like this? Are you here to pick up your Best Waifu of Modern Horizons 2 award? At number 5, I have Yusri Fortune's Flame by Evelyn Fong. This is not a waifu for a change. I like the anime style and the range of colours. The artwork also accurately depicts the cut ability. Moving on to number 4, I have Glitblade Prowler by Evelyn Fong. This is the second card by Evelyn Fong in a row. I love cards that pay a lot of attention to the details in the background. The background sets up the mood very well, and this beautiful waifu can break into my house anytime. Then at number 3, I have Lucid Dreams by Neil Hams. Please take a bit of time to digest all the concepts and ideas presented in this illustration. The contrast of colours also make this card pop. If only I had dreams like that. Finally at number 2, I have Glimmerban by Niels Ham. This looks like it's from a children's fairy tale book. There's plants and animals and a little kid dressed as a butterfly. The artwork is stunning and hypnotic at the same time. Even though this seems to be from a children's fairy tale, the mood is dark and somber, like something horrific is gonna happen at any time. This just messes with my mind. Before I review the number 1 card of Modern Horizons 2, let's look at some honourable mentions. I forced myself to be as short as possible with this list, but this is still fairly long, which is a testament to the quality of artwork in Modern Horizons 2. My first honourable mention is Profane Tutor by Richard Kane Ferguson. Richard Kane Ferguson was my favourite artist in old school Magic. It's great to see him here after 25 years, and he has only gotten better. My next honourable mention is Soul Snare by Evelyn Fong. I like to see waifus in helpless compromise situations like this. Is this normal? Next is Solitude by Svetlin Velinov. There are 5 versions of the elemental incarnations, 1 of each colour. They are all drawn by the same artist and they are all gorgeous, but this is the best one out of the 5. Next is Graceful Restoration by Robbie Trevino. At first I thought this was from Wiley Beckett. It kind of reminds me of the comic book style artwork from Ikoria, and this is beautiful and trippy at the same time. My next honourable mention is Gayadron Dahida by Ekaterina Bermak. You can't see it here, but she has octopus for legs. She is basically Ursula from The Little Mermaid. There are people who might be into this, and I'm not gonna judge. My last honourable mention is Captured by Laggards by Andrew Ma. I find this card and the situation that the core web slinger is in to be very hilarious. That's not considered morbid, right? Before I review the number 1 card for Modern Horizons 2, please remember to like and subscribe to Pandora's Box. I post new videos daily, so please remember to check back for more content like this. The number 1 most beautiful card in Modern Horizons 2 is Titania Protector of Argoth by Iris Compayet. The older versions of this card, pre-Modern Horizons 2, is a big busty waifu showing a lot of skin. I actually prefer this to the older version, which speaks volume about how incredible this artwork is, considering I'm very biased towards big busty waifus. I've not heard of this artist before, and I don't understand why she is not as popular as Seth MacKinnon. This elemental creature exudes grace, confidence, strength, and deadliness at the same time, and this is why Titania, Protector of Argov, is the #1 most beautiful card of Modern Horizons 2. This is my list for the top 10 cards in Modern Horizons 2. I feel so guilty having to pair away so many beautiful cards, and this has reinforced my belief that Magic is untouchable when it comes to artwork. If you like what you see, please visit my channel for more box openings, set reviews, top 10s, and content curated for nerds in general. I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye!